just for you.
All right.
One of the things that really stands out about you, and I think we see that on this record, is your amazing singing voice. Was that something you've always had, or did you take lessons? Do you have to work at it?
I've never taken lessons at all. So it's basically just something that since I was little I've just sung constantly, much probably to the annoyance of my family. But it's just always been there. It was my first instrument, I guess you'd say.
I think they would be happy to hear it if it sounded like it sounds today.
Thank you.
And your bass is massive to travel with. Would you have any tips for other upright bass players who are looking to take their bass on the road? What do they need to know to go on the road with that kind of an instrument?
Oh man, it definitely gets heavy and a little cumbersome depending on where we're at, where the venue is, how tight the space gets. You get stronger though the more you carry it around, so that's always a perk. Wheels help.
You ever wish you'd bought a hard case for it?
Oh yeah. For a lot of reasons, just for the protection of it, but also it gets a little easier to push around on wheels.
Although the soft case is handy, you can fold it up and put it in the corner.
Exactly,
Whereas
and that's
with the hard case, that's like carrying two basses.
Yeah, you can hide a body in there.
Yeah. Can you tell the story again of how you came to be playing that bass?
Yeah, it was unexpected and really pretty awesome. So my older brother Abe is the dobro player, and he and Mike and Merle had been already playing and jamming a little while, and had formed the Smokin Dobroleles just as the trio. And he had come over to my house one time and was telling me how he wanted to find an upright bass player to play with him. And I told him, I was like, man, I have always wanted to play the bass, but it's not this instrument that you can just walk into a music store and pick up for $100.
Right.
Like it's, at least not in my experience. And so he didn't really say much to that, and we got done and he left. And about a week later, I had given him my old washing machine. And when I came home from work that day, I came home and I found that my washing machine was gone, and in its place was laying my bass. And it was pretty sweet. So he told me to come and join the rest of the guys with practice. And I told him, I was like, Abe, I only know 4 notes, and that's the strings. And he was like, hell, that's 70% of what we play. So I brought it, and we played. It was a lot of fun. And I've been following him around ever since.